Bismillah walhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbana zidna ilma. So we are going to start our first session of this week. As last week we have finished the Nahav first part, and there will be another Nahav part. And today we are going to start our level 3 of surf. We already finished level 0, 1, 2, and then today we are going to start level 3. So there is two things. One is surf and second is Nahaf. So we are back in surf with level 3. And we will discuss most of the verbs here. So we did it level 0, 1, 2. Just before starting level 3, I will just review the level 0, 1, 2, just to recap the things. We will not go into detail. Level 0, if we see that, we start this course with the level 0, and the most simple and most used things, these are attached pronoun, detached pronouns, attached pronouns. Then we just saw, we already discussed them. These are haruf jar and how they are attached with noun, like huwa, hum, anta, antum, ana, nahnu. And then we will attach, they will come who, like rabbuhu, rabbuhum, rabbuka, rabbukum, rabbi, rabbuna. If we take any word from here, like min, if we attach with pronoun, attach pronoun, so it will be minhu, minhum, minka, minkum, minni, minna. This was just a level 0. Just we have to sometimes just give some couple of minutes and revise this detached pronouns, attached pronouns, and then just do some practice here. So these are, then most of the time, every time we remind everybody that these are the most commonly used word. Just as a vocabulary, we should say them, we should bring them in fingertips. Like we are confused sometimes, like when we do practice, like if we just say in, inna, an, anna, so we have to just spare 1 or 2 minutes and see that in mean if, inna indeed, and we have an, that, anna again, that, and all other words like be, idha, id, sa, sofa, lima, akhar, akhir, hadha, tilka, we did it. So this is very important that we have to go through with this slide sometime. Just these are most commonly used words, so it will help us to translate the different verses. Then we have started, we did level 1. It is about level 1 and 2. Actually, we discussed the words, all those words which have 3 letters. So 3 letters only. If we see that the first here, so 3 letters word, these are the verbs. So we did level 1. There are 6 chapters for level 1. Brother Naeem, just if you can just summarize. Bab fataha like this. Bab fataha, fataha yaftahu, zabar zabar, fataha he open. That's it. Go ahead.
Fataha yaftahu, fatha fatha, daraba yadribu, fataha.
First say chapter name, Naeem bhai.
Chapter,
Like I again repeat, and you have to follow the same pattern, please. Bab fataha, fataha yaftahu, zabar zabar. Fataha means he opened.
And bab daraba, second is bab daraba, daraba yadribu, daraba he hit. And chapter third is
bab fataha, fataha yaftahu, zabar zabar. Fataha means he opened.
And bab daraba fatah, like
okay,
daraba like a fatha kasra.
yes.
And bab nasara is nasara yansaru, fatha dhamma. And bab samia yasmau, kasra fatha, kasra.
Either you say zabar zair if it is easy. Most of us follow the zabar zairs, and go ahead. No need.
Zair zabar. Bab hasiba yahsibu, zair zair. Karuma yakrumu, Bab karuma yakrumu, pesh pesh.
Meanings: Fataha,
Fataha, he opened. Daraba, he hit. Nasara, he helped. Samia, he listened. Hasiba, he calculated. Karuma, he honored.
he honored himself. Okay, so here we say the pattern, as we say that we sometimes we use as, but there in Arabic that is fatha, kasra and dhamma, but here also we use zabar zabar. So this is fataha yaftahu. If you see at the second letter, there is we have to see what is haraka, that is zabar or fatha, and the same if we go here in mudare, so it is zabar zabar. Second is daraba yadribu, zabar zer or fatha kasra. Second letter, we have to look at the second letter, that is ra. Same ra when go to mudare, that is zer. Then nasara yansuru, zabar pesh. Sami'a yasma'u, zer zabar. Hasiba yahsibu, zer zer or kasra kasra. Karuma yakrumu, pesh pesh. We have to look. And also one more thing that we do it is we discuss about the verb. So first is past, then future and present together, that is called mudare. Then order, negation of order, fi'l nahi. Then these are ismul fa'il, ismul maf'ul, and then masdar, verbal noun, subject, object, and verbal noun. So these things we will discuss more when we start just level 3. So we have these 6 chapters in level 1. So Burak is there?
Yes.
Yeah, Burak, go ahead.
Assalamualaikum.
Just summarize level 1, please.
Bab fataha, fataha yaftahu, zabar zabar. Bab daraba, zabar zer, daraba yadribu. Bab nasara, nasara yunsuru, yansuru, sorry, zabar pesh. Bab samia, samia yasma'u, zer zabar. Bab hasiba, hasiba yahsibu, zer zer. Bab karuma yakrumu, pesh pesh.
Pesh pesh. And karuma means?
He honored himself.
Okay. How many letters in this all the words have?
3.
3 letters. So we say fail, salasi, mujarrad, 3 letters only. Then we did level 2. Level 2 we have, it is almost 3. They have the 3 letters, but they have the different pattern. They don't exactly fit in level 1. So this is just another chapter for extension of level 1, and that we say as level 2. So this is we have chapters. Baba Jwaf, Abir, can you please just say Baba Jwaf?
Bab Ajwaf, Bab Ajwaf,
Ajwaf
means Bab Ajwaf means Aleph in the center.
Ajwaf mean, what is the Ajwaf mean? Center.
Central
Okay,
letter.
what is center here?
Center here is Aleph.
Aleph. So how many cases are there?
There are 3 cases.
Okay, go ahead.
First one is Qala yaqulu qawl. Qala means
say
he said.
Alif changes to?
Alif, Qala yaqulu qawl. Alif changes to Waw. Qala means he said. The next case is Khafa yakhafu khawf. Alif remains Alif. Khafa means he feared. And the last case is Sara yasiru sayr. Alif changes to Ya. Sara means he traveled.
So Ajwaf means central. Here in this Bab Ajwaf, every word has central letter, that is Alif, and there are 3 cases. First is Alif changes to Waw, then Alif remains Alif, Alif changes to Ya. We can change the order, that does not matter. Second is Muda'af. Brother Azhar.
Mudaf means doubling. First letter is Massa.
What is double here? First letter or second?
Second letter is double over here.
Okay. So how many cases?
3 cases over here. First is Zabar Zabar. Massa ya Massu. He touched. And Zabar Zer. Dalla ya Dillu. And third one is Zabar and Pesh. Zanna ya Zunnu.
yazunnu. For the pattern, we take first letter here. Massa yamassu. Meme. On meme there is zabar, so it is zabar. Dalla yadillu, zabar zair. And then zanna yazunnu, zabar pesh. And mudaf mean double. Why it is double? Because the second letter here in all the cases, that is shadda, double. So all those letters which will follow this pattern will come in muda'af. Thank you, Azhar bhai. So I would go to Brother Javed Rasul.
Yes, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Third chapter of level 2.
Third chapter is Bab Misal and Miss Example, but all the letters they start with Wow.
With the same. Misal means same. Yeah.
Same.
And
Misal
all
means
the
same.
words starts with the same letter. That is wow. That's why we say it misal.
So there are 3 cases or 4 cases?
Yes, 3 cases. There are special cases. We just put
Okay,
it.
so okay. So first is Bab Wahaba Yahabu.
This is Bab Misal. The first case is Wahaba Yahabu.
Yeah, Bab Misal. First case is Wahaba Yahabu. So the second letter is Zabar and it remains Zabar. The second case is Wajada Yajidu. So Zabar changes to Zair on the second letter. And the third is Varisa Yarisu, Ra is Zair. So Zair pattern, Varasa Yarisu.
Okay, that's good. So Wahaba means Wahaba, he granted.
He granted,
gave.
yeah.
Wajada, he found. Varitha.
Is it he inherited?
Yes, very good. So Bab Misal, as Brother Javed said, thank you, Javed bhai. Misal means same. Here, what is same here? The first letter of each word is wow. That is same. Wow. So there are 3 cases. First is Wahaba Yahabu, Zabar Zabar, Fatha. Wajada Yajidu, Zabar Zair. Then Varitha Yarisu, Zair. So Bab Ajwaf, central, 3 cases. Alif, Muda'af, double, Misal, same. We did not discuss Mahmud because just to minimize the number of chapters, we just combine this with Bab with the level 1, Bab Fataha and Samia. And in that case, so just those who already did before, they can say that Hamza is coming. Sometime we remember it like that. But just to reduce the number of chapters, we did not see. We just fit these all such type of words in level 1. So now last chapter is Bab Naqis. Bab Naqis, Ibrahim.
So Bab Naqis, there are 4 cases in Bab Naqis. The first one is Sa'a Yas'a, Fatha. Second is Hada Yahdi, which is Fatha Kasra. The third is Da'a Yad'u, Fatha Dhamma. And the last one is Khashiya Yakhsha, Kasra Fatha.
Okay.
Sa'a means he struggled. Hada means he guided. Da'a means he called or he prayed. And Khashiya means he feared.
So we have almost 4 chapters here. Bab Ajwaf, Bab Muda'af, Bab Misal, Bab Naqis in level 2. So level 1 have 6 chapters. Bab Fataha, Bab Daraba, Bab Nasara, Bab Samiya, Hasiba, Karuma. And then level 2, Bab Ajwaf, Muda'af, Misal, and Naqis. First Ajwaf, Alif comes in the central. Ajwaf means center. Muda'af, double. Misal, same and same. Wow. And then we have Naqis. There is some, apparently there is no defect, but there are different. We cannot fit it in any chapter. So this is Sa'a Yas'a, Hada Yahdi, Da'a Yad'u, Khashiya Yakhsha, and there are special cases with it. So we are going to start today level 3. In the first level, level 1 and level 2, we discussed 3 letters. Any chapter you just open it, you will see there will be 3 letters. So level 1 and 2, 3 letters: Daraba, Nasara, Sami'a, Hasiba, Karuma. 3 letters only, that is level 1. All those words which have 3 letters, so we can fit them either in level 1 or 2 according to the pattern as we discussed. Now we are going towards the level 3, very important level, last level of this level 3. All those verbs which have more than 3 letters, and more than 3 letters, so it is, we can say fail salasi mazid fihi, more than 3 letters. So if we just look at this allama, how many letters here, Tanjeen? Can you please count the letters here?
There's 3.
Okay, so let's start. Number 1 is,
Allama,
I said
allamu.
level 1 and 2, 3 letters only. But in level 3, we will have more than 3 letters. You said
More
there
than-
are 3 letters. Let's count. Ain is what? 1.
Ain, 1.
What
Lam,
about lam?
that's number 2.
How many lam there?
2. There's 2 because
2
it's
lam. So how becomes it? 1, 2, 3. Lam is double. And then meme. That is 4. How many total
4.
letters are there now?
That's 4 in total.
4 in total. Yes. So allama. So like also second thing, one thing is this, that level 3 words have more than 3 letters. Name of each chapter will be taken from the masdar name. It will be very easy. Like here, let's first see here. Allama, yu'allimu, and then the masdar will be ta'aleem.
Ta'aleem.
Ta'aleem. So what will be the chapter? Because we normally take as a model as fa'ain lam, fa'ala. And similarly, if we just say fa'ala, if it will be fa'ala, yufa'ilu, and then taf'il. We always take this as a model word, fa'ain lam. If I put here fa'ala, it will be yufa'ilu, and then it will be taf'il. That's why we
Taf'il.
name this chapter as Bab Taf'il. So
Okay.
whenever I'll see the masdar will, in level 1 and 2, masdars are different. They have no pattern, but here we will have the pattern. So like here, allama, yu'allimu, ta'aleem. If I ask you, Tanjeen, if I set here kallafa, let's say.
Kallafa. That's yuqallifu. Takhlif.
Taklif. Very good. If I fit here nazzala.
Nazzala, yunazzilu, tanzil.
Tanzil. Okay. Sharrafa.
Sharrafa, yusharrafu.
Yushar.
Yusharrifu, tashrif.
Tashrif. One thing here, first chapter when we did, daraba yadribu, fataha yaftahu, karuma yakrumu. Ya always have the fatha. Similarly in level 2, like massa yamassu, qala yaqulu, radiya yarda. Ya always have zabar. But in level 3, whenever we see this ya, that is dhamma.
It's
So there is
pesh.
another recognition. Always there will be pesh, then it's mean it is from level 3. So allama yu'allimu ta'aleem. Allama means he taught. Okay, if any participant who did not join us in level 1 and 2, so we have this first thing, we have the past. Second is that is in Arabic we say madi. Then we have mudari. Mudari is together, future and present together. We have to translate both future and present together, and according to the context we just choose one. Then we have amar, order. Then fi'l nahi, negation of order. Then we have fa'il, object, isme maf'ul, subject, maf'ul, object. And then we have masdar, that is verbal noun. Past, present and future together, order, negation of order. Then we have subject, object and verbal noun. So if we see here, my question is from Ja'far.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, Ja'far, we have column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 columns. Can you please tell me what columns belongs to verbs and what column belongs to noun? Okay, just think over it. Yeah, I will come back to you just to save the time. So I will go to Anusha, is there?
Assalamu
Alaikum assalam, Anusha. From this table, this is past, present and future together. Order, negation of order, subject, object, verbal noun. Just tell me which columns are verb and which columns are noun.
Is ism fa'il one of the nouns?
Just tell me about the verb first.
Verb. ماضي.
Yes.
مضارع.
Yes.
فعل أمر. فعل نهي.
Very good. What about next?
اسم فاعل.
This is what? Noun. Noun or ism, same thing. Noun, ism is noun basically. In Arabic, ism. In English, noun. Yes. Then?
Yeah. اسم مفعول.
Then?
اسم مصدر.
Okay, so these are noun. These three are noun. So do you remember the properties of nouns?
Yes.
Noun, how many properties noun has?
4.
Or can you name them, please?
One is status.
Start with number, Anusha, with order. Number.
A number, gender, type, status.
Very good. So we discussed the properties of noun, and also in fragments we discussed about nouns. Okay. So here we are just discussing verb. This is very important. Okay, thank you. Anusha, can you please start? Allama, he taught. He taught. Go ahead for Madi.
Okay, allama, he taught. Allamu, you taught. You taught.
They taught. See here.
They taught.
Yes.
Allamta, you taught. Allamtum, you all taught.
Allamtum. You are missing something.
Oh, allamtum, you all taught. Allamtu, I taught. Allamna, you we taught.
We taught. One thing, just to recap, as we discussed from level even 0, we discussed in Madi, you say that there will be a change in word from the end. U, it is for first two are for third person. Ta for second person, you. Plural of ta is tum. And then for first person, tu, I, na, we. Brother Hamad, would you please start with Allama? With translation, please.
Allama, he taught. Allamu, they taught. Allamta, you taught. Allamtum, you taught.
You all taught. Yeah.
Allamtu, I taught. Allamna, we taught.
Very nice. So, and this chapter, this is level 3, Brother Hamad. And chapter name is, we say like this. Allama, yu'allimu, ta'aleem, bab taf'il. Can you please repeat, Brother Hamad, level 3?
Allama, yu'allimu, ta'aleem.
Bab?
Bab taf'il.
Taf'il. So level 3, chapter 1. Allama, yu'allimu, ta'aleem. So whenever we say, for example, the question in second session, sometime someone ask, Brother Shabazz normally ask us from that, which chapter from this? So if we have to go there, it is Allama, yu'allimu, ta'aleem, bab taf'il. So this is the pattern, Madi, Mudare with Masdar. Allama. Thank you, Brother Hamad. So next I will go to Brother Ahmad.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Can you please start level 3, chapter 1, bab taf'il?
Yes.
Allama,
yuallimu, ta'aleem.
bab
taf'il.
Taf'il. That's okay. Can you please start from here? Allama.
Allama, he taught. Allamu, they taught.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes. Go ahead.
Allamta, you taught. Allamtum, you all taught. Allamtu, I taught. Allamna, we taught.
Okay. Next.
Yuallimu, he teaches or he will teach.
Very nice.
Yuallimuna, they teach or they will teach. Tuallimu, you teach or you will teach. Yuallimuna, tuallimuna, you all teach or you all will teach. Uallimu, I teach or I will teach. Nuallimu, we teach or we will teach.
Very nice, Brother Ahmad. So we see that here at the end the word is changing, verb is changing. Here start, it will, if it is ya here, ya, it is third person singular. Ya plus una, third person plural. Second person ta, start with ta, and then ta plus una, third person second person plural. and first person always start with Hamza, and first person plural always start with noon. Same pattern, just the haraka is very important. It is always start with Dhamma. Yu'allimu, yu'allimuna. Tu'allimu, tu'allimuna. U'allimu, nu'allimu. Let's start Amr.
Allim, to teach. La tuallim, do not teach. Allimu, you all teach. La tuallimu, you all don't teach. Muallim, the one who teaches. Muallimuna, those who teaches. Muallimina, those who teaches. Simple. Muallam, muallamu.
Muallam, you can say muallam, yes.
Yeah. Okay. The one who's being taught. Muallamuna, those who are being taught. Muallimina, those who are being taught. Talim,
To teach.
to teach.
Yeah. Thank you very nice, brother Ahmed. MashaAllah. So another thing, after doing this, when we come into Amr, the very important that how we will make the Amr. In the first and second level, that is different. Just remove the ya from here, mudare, and you will see allim. Always just join allim, la, pay. There will be pesh. La tu'allim. Allimu, la tu'allimu. Ta will have pesh. This is important. Now, fa'il and maf'ul. In level 3, like if we just go to the level 1, fataha, yaftahu, fatih, daraba, yadribu, darib, daribun, daribin. Massa, yamassu, mas, masun, masin. Radiya, yarda, radin, radun, radin. But here, ism fa'il in level 3, it will start with meme. So it will be muallim and muallam. See here, what is the difference between? See, they always start with meme. This is very important. Second thing is muallim. What is the only difference is here it is a kasra, means zair, and here it is fatah. Muallim, muallam. And there is a very beautiful relation between muallim and muallam. Muallim, teacher. Muallam, student. So muallim, muallimun, muallimin. Muallam, muallamun, muallamin. Ta'lim. So I would go to Ubaid.
Yes.
Ubaid, I will go give you one. That's fa'ala. Let's say this is the model word actually we take. He did again and again. Just make the Arabic with fa'ala. So we should know that always fa'ala. How comes? Okay, go ahead. Just Arabic.
Fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alda,
Fa'alta. There is a shadda on second letter.
Fa'alda, fa'aldum, fa'aldu, fa'alna. Yufa'ilu, yufa'iluna, tufa'ilu, tufa'iluna, ufa'ilu, nufa'ilu. Fa'il, la tufa'il, fa'ilu, la tufa'ilu, mufa'il, mufa'ilun, mufa'ilin, mufa'al, mufa'alun, mufa'alin, taf'il.
Taf'il, taf'il. Okay. I would go to brother Ahsan. Brother Ahsan, are you there? Okay. I would go to brother Hamid.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, Hamid bhai. So Hamid bhai, level?
Level 3.
Chapter name?
Taf'il.
Okay, how we say it? Allama?
Allama yu'allimu. Ta'lim.
Then we say Bab Taf'il. So we always remember for this case, first chapter, Allama yu'allimu ta'lim Bab Taf'il. So Allama will be the model word for this. Farraqa. If I say here, Farraqa, can you please do it? Farraqa. Mudare will be?
Farraqa, yufarraku. Yufarriku.
And Masdar will be?
Tafriq.
Tafriq. If I say here, Sallama.
Sallama yusallimu taslim.
Taslim. Go ahead for farraqa. Complete Madi first, please.
Okay. Farraka, farraku, farrakta, farraktum, farraktu, farrakna. Yufarriku, yufarrikuna, tufarriku, tufarrikuna, ufarrik,
Ufarriqu. Yeah.
farriku, nufarriku. Farrik, la tufarrik. Farriku, la tufarriku. Mufarrik, mufarrikuna, mufarrikina. Mufarrak, mufarrakuna, mufarrakina. Tafriq.
Tafriq. Farraqa means he differentiated. And this is very important, that masdar name. And second is fa'il, start with me. So this is it, what we started level 3. We will do one more class with complete recap from level 0 to level 3. And then we, from the next week, inshallah, we will start from breakout room for practice. But just to recap, so that we should set ourselves in this mode about the verbs, because we just came from the construction of the word, that is nahav, grammar. So over to you, Dr. Abdul Khaliq.